Hey everybody, welcome to the Bead Gallery. We're doing sound checks and we're just making sure that all our friends are here and around to see today's rock shop. It's an interesting rock shop today. We're gonna have some mixes and some other fun stuff. So let me turn off this mic there. There we go, much better. So if you guys have any questions, just call us if you have any questions, okay? All right, not call, but you can comment, which I'm doing right now. And we have a special guest.
Me.
She can pop in her voice anytime she wants to.
I'm here. Can you hear me? No, I'm not sure.
Aloha, Kara. Okay. I wonder if Jamie wants to say hi to us all. I wonder if she's there. We'll see. Okay, we'll just double check with the sound. Hi, Giovanna. Well, it's nice to have everybody joining us today. Hey, Kara K. Aloha, Debbie. I love it when you guys say hello. Hi there, June. Hi, Amy. Typing as fast as I can. Make sure I see everybody on our list here. So this is the rock shop. I haven't done rock shop in a while. This is just a quick intro back into it, meaning that I have just a few mixes of sets. Hey, Kim. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Big aloha hug to you in North Carolina. Let's see if I can get Jamie into the show. Wonder how she changed hers so she can't get in. Let me double check. All right, let me take my headphones off. Go to captions. Now we have a little bit of control here. And then I'm going to turn off this. And then you're going to see that. And then you're going to see me. Okay. Hey, get my little
Hello, Jason.
PowerPoint.
Can you hear me now?
Whatchamacallit, mouse with me. Welcome to the rock shop. I'm going to try to get Jamie back in. She wanted to say hi to all of us. We tried, but so far a little bit of failure right now. Hey, Tosh. Hi, Robin. I can't type right now because my keyboard's on the other side, and I'm going to just be using my mouse to scroll around here. We're going to do the rock shop today. So a lot of the things that you see, actually all the things you're going to see today in the rock shop is going to be stones. There aren't going to be any beads, but I'm sure that as beaders, we can turn it into a wearable piece of jewelry. Okay. Hey, Betsy, welcome. Okay, I guess Jamie will talk to us when I pause. So we will see how that goes. Oh, they can hear you, Jamie. I can't hear her.
Yeah. It's kind of a funny little game, huh? We'll figure it out.
I don't think Jason hears. Yeah, I don't. Thanks, Giovanna. I don't hear Jamie. I don't have any speakers on because what's going to happen is the sound's going to cycle and it's going to sound like we're in this big vacuum tube and it's going to be like kind of crazy. So I see everybody on Facebook. I want to say hi to all our 18 viewers today, 19 viewers on Facebook and our other friends on YouTube. I don't have YouTube open. Hi, Pauline. So let's pop this in right now so we can see. Okay, so this is some of the mixes in stones that we have. We decided to have this nice, beautiful, almost jolly color assortment today. But we do have some of the grounding colors as well. What's new is some stones that you haven't seen before, which I'll talk about. You will be able to purchase this by doing this. If you are new to the show, I always forget to bring this up because we always see our friends and we talk story, but we do get new people, and our new friends, we should tell them how to order. And the best way to order is just follow that comment right there that says sold in your comment box. You're going to type sold, and then you put a space, and then you're going to add in, if you wanted to pick up, say, this mix right here. You're going to type in sold space KT541. A few of you guys ordered online, and I want to thank Jamie for putting it online so you guys can pick those out. We can also, and we do this often, we can also pick for you. Just give me some clue on how you guys want to be, how the stones that you want. So that's always a beautiful way to do these. All right. Yeah. So Jamie put that up there. That's perfect. Remember, we do have our website. Remember, always you can check out all the new stuff on our website in the What's New section. You can always, in the website, on the bottom right corner, there's going to be this really cute yellow flag. Basically, that flag is a direct line to the store, which I check all the time. And when I get back to you, it'll be, you got to make sure that you have some sort of way to get back to me, and it's usually by email, and that's the best way. If you're not into that, you can always text me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can with this number right here, 808-436-4930. So let's talk about some stones today.
Yes.
These stones here, and we have our friend Allison just to help me out if I get a little busy. Right over here, I have my little, yeah, kind of cool, right? I just take it around with me. So let's see. We have this first one. It's called KT. The item number is KT 541. KT 541 is our Earth Day Everyday mix. I keep everything really close to me. And there you go. It's right there. KT 541 is this very cool mix of stones. Okay. We have the pistachio green opal, which ranges from a yellow to a green tone. We have the prehnite, which is this very glassy green celadon, light celadon colored piece. We have our natural rose quartz from Brazil. The pink tourmaline, also from Brazil. And this cradle of humanity, I believe it is an agate, okay, found in Africa. Very cool stuff. I believe it's Madagascar, okay. Today we have this for you for $22, and it's a very cool mix of different things that we don't usually show in the shop. Though this year we're going to try to get stones back into the shop. So if you guys have any questions, just let us know. Type it in there. Maybe I can, but my headphones, let me see if my headphones go.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about
can you hear
this
me?
kit. Yes, the stones in this kit was all about heart opening, and we did that for healing,
let's see if I can
harmony,
get Jamie on my headset.
And you have the green opal and prehnite, and that is the green energy
Jamie, can you say something?
For heart healing. And then we have the heart chakra stones in there, which is the pink tourmaline and the rose quartz. So that promotes empathy, self-love, nurturing. And then we also added the cradle of humanity. That is a really neat stone. If you guys haven't added that to your kit of healing stones yet, that came from a site in Africa where it was really close to where they found the first what do you call it, remnants, the first bones, Lucy. And so they oh gosh, I can't remember. I'm having a hard time remembering what the site, a UNESCO site. So it is a site that is revered, taken care of, and acknowledged by the world. And so this stone is found very near to that source, and they call it the cradle of humanity. And it is grayish. I think maybe I can have Jason pull that one out for you because it comes in all different shades from like a light gray to a dark gray. But if any of you are interested in this kit today, we can show them to you so you can pick the one you want. So all you got to do is comment to Jason and let him know.
So I can hear Jamie now.
Awesome. I'm gonna put the photo up so they can see what all the pictures look like. Okay.
I did, yeah. Okay, so this is the light gray.
So that's what that looks like. And that one comes with a little special gift. So I'm at home. I'm recovering from a surgery, and I have to tell Jason that his mic picks up all of that plastic bag sound. He probably doesn't know it.
I can sort of hear it, but yeah.
Holy smokes. It's so good to be a watcher. You guys, I'm like, that noise, it is loud. I have my headphones on. So when I get back to doing lives in the store, I'll be very careful not to open bags by my microphone. Thank you guys for understanding. Okay, so KT541 has those gems, and it's going to come with a freebie from my house because I collect crystals too. Do you want to see what the gift is? Comment if you do.
So Kim, KT541, you can choose any of the GGs that you see on the screen. Let's remove the bottom banner so she can see. There you go. 13 to 18. Okay. If you guys have any questions, you can let us know. I can finally hear Jamie.
She wants GG1. You got it.
GG1 for
Kim G.
Kim G. You got it.
Janet, if you let us know which one you want. So the pistachio opal in this kit is pretty hard to find. Like you can find green opals, but to have a natural pistachio color, not a dyed green opal, it's a little bit more challenging. I think it's because we've had these for a couple more than 5 years now. And so, oh, Miss Debbie, you got the web. Yes, anybody who bought it online is also getting the little freebie. You guys want to see what it is? I think I can show it to you. What I did was I took a photo of it in my hand earlier.
And Debbie, let us know which GG you want as well. You probably picked it as well. And then we also have Janet. Pick GG that you like. And, oh, see, she purchased from the website and she asked for GG17. So GG17 is off the block. And GG8, give me 1 second.
Okay, I'm going to put a photo in the overlay. So you can see that free gift. This is exciting. It's exciting to be able to do the show while I'm lying in my bed. I had the camera on and then we ended up just saying, no, we better turn it off. This is the free gift with purchase of any of the KT541s. So they're tiny. They're about the size of a silver dollar. But I love them. I handpicked them all because I was like, oh my God, they're so cute. They remind me of like a Superman's hiding place. No, what is it? Is it kryptonite? Maybe that's not his. Where does Superman come from?
Of Solitude.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to pop in. Oh, thank you, James. This is GG8 for Janet. You see how the banding's a little different? Move it around a bit. That is GG8. And the one in the screen, you guys, I believe is GG10. Okay, GG8. You got it. Okay. And then Amy, you're up as well. So you got to tell me which GG box you want. Let me see if I can pop that back in. Unless Jamie gets there before I do.
I am trying to bring up Facebook on my iPad so I
no
can
worries.
see the
there
comments.
We go. So Amy, choose from here. And Debbie, we will pull your GG17 for you. Thanks. Thanks, Allison. Okay. So Amy, this is the picture. Screenshot this. And then let us know when you're ready, which one you like. We're going to move on to the next gem mix. And let's see if I have it. Let's turn this one off.
Do you want to see the next mix?
Sure. Let's do TU339.
Okay.
So TU339 is this very interesting. We're all going to call them collages, okay, of color. This one has the beautiful sunset sodalite. Basically, it's sodalite with an orange mix in there. We have the very cool and soothing lepidolite, and then we have the very cool peach quartz.
Oh, that one, the mantra I made for, I didn't tell them the mantra for KT541. If you guys want that mantra, let me know. I can repeat it, but I missed telling you that. The mantra for this one, the Tranquil Courage, is I trust in myself and bravely embrace the changes in my life. I trust in myself and bravely embrace the changes in my life. However, this $8 kit, I felt like it was missing something. So Jason ran around right before the show and I was like, you gotta go find some smoky quartz. So he did. Jason, can you show them with the smoky quartz how it just, oh my gosh,
Sure.
It grounds it and makes it more powerful. It levels it up. I'm so excited.
So this is a smoky quartz star, not a bead. It is a star palm stone. It's about the size of it's bigger than a quarter. And then, as you can see, bigger than a quarter. And the other one that we found was this. Is a small little mini point specimen in smoky quartz.
Yeah, for me, the addition of the smoky quartz just sort of balanced it out energetically. Like I felt like it did have that layer of courage, of bringing our creativity out with the orange and the sodalite, and then in that peach agate, it had that lepidolite's change and stability. But I think it needed something that was just like a filterer that kind of like pushed us to another level. So that smoky quartz did that. I like that encouragement. So the TU249 is a smoky quartz star. And then the point is TU236. I'm going to change the caption so you can see that. Oh, Carrie, you're so welcome. I know I was trying to put everything. I spent like the last like full day working on making the combinations, making them read well, writing the mantras, and I even did this like word chart. It's just it's a lot of work, you guys. So I didn't manage to get that one done. I will.
So, Kara, these are all specimens, so no holes in them. So any apologies to beaders out there that want to turn this into a beaded piece. If you look at the piece, no holes whatsoever. That's why you can see the whole piece of star without any hole markings.
It's cute.
Yeah, so $249 is a star. Giovanna loves stars, so we should have known. Yeah. They're all natural. They are from a small mine in Brazil, and cut by the family over there. This smoky quartz is also from the same mine. Okay, they're very cool pieces, and all natural smoky quartz, not heated in any way. So you're gonna look at it, and you're gonna ask me the color. And let me see if I can get this on a white sheet paper like we did the last time. And it's smoky.
So the tower, if you're looking more for symbolism, it's about standing tall, holding your ground, and no matter what, you won't topple. So if you feel like that kind of energy will help you come to a point, stay calm if a lot of like crazy things are happening. So a good mantra for this, I just make it up right now, is like, I am a tower, I am strong, I am stable, and I hold myself steady. So that would be a great one for a tower. And then if you wanted to do one with a star, you could say, I'm grounded, I am focused, and I aspire for my dreams. I'm grounded, I'm focused, I aspire for my dreams. And that again is the smoky quartz. It is so healing. It is, what I love about it really when I say it's a filter is it tends to really make sure that the negativity doesn't come through. And so interestingly enough, I saw a symbol yesterday of a circle with a line through it, and that's used when you're doing like it's like a magic circle, a magic spell. So if you guys are coming to the earring class on the August 5th, the master class, I'm going to try and design something so that we all can have magic circle earrings. I was like, we need that. So a circle we draw energetically around ourselves that protects us and allows only the positive in. So I was like, that kind of, it's like all tying together, everything kind of works together. So the smoky quartz is very amazing for that.
Tosh, if you can put, thank you for putting the TU in front of that. Ruth, let me get you an average size. Average size is going to be about 30 millimeters, so just almost an inch long. Okay, they're just about an inch long, between 7/8 of an inch. So that's basically it. 7/8 to an inch long.
For those of you that did get so sorry.
Go ahead.
For those of you that did get the Tranquil Courage set, I just wanted to explain why we called it Tranquil Courage. I think it's because a lot of times we think that to build up the courage to do something, you got to get revved up, pumped up, jacked up, right? And sometimes you have it come from anger, where you're like, oh, I can't stand it anymore, and finally I'm going to do something about it. Well, sometimes you don't have to build up in that way. It can come from strength. It can come from calm. And if you notice that that's not your style yet, you may want to do something, because the sodalite has that communication strength in it, with that blue to activate that chakra, the purple to activate your thinking area. So you can, calmly come across with rational thought process versus jumping in from the heart. So, that with the smoky quartz was a great one. I hope that it calls to a bunch of you.
Okay, let's get the mantra ready for TU334.
TU334, coming on up. Wealth and prosperity. This was a very interesting one, because it didn't even occur to me to do this one until I realized every single Instagram post that I get is how to save your business, how to save your wealth, how to become abundant. And so this one is I am grounded, prosperous, and open to the wealth and abundance that flows into my life. And I think that the magic part of this is it's open to the wealth and abundance that flows, because I think so many of us think that the opportunities don't cross our paths, but mostly what it could be is we don't see it, right? If you don't open that door, that breeze is not going to come through. So part of our responsibility in hitting this success is, one, you got to ground yourself. You have to be strengthened and strong. Your foundations have to be set. You have to know what it is you want, what you're willing to give up for it, and what the sacrifices are going to be. And I think that sets your foundation, right? Then comes the next part, which is you got to break down your old thought patterns, the psychology that tricks us, that keeps making us go back to when I was a kid, we didn't have money. Or, you tend to get into the stories that repeat itself like, oh, we were poor growing up. I was. My mom always tells me she could not afford to buy me a zipper when she would sew our clothes. She sewed all our clothes because we just didn't have a lot of money. And when we can't afford a 10-cent zipper back then, holy. So does it affect me as an adult? Yes. But what I try to do is remember that I'm not that child and I'm not my mom. It's just all these things that we have to grow past. Y'all know what I mean, right? If you know what I mean, give me a thumbs up. So then you have that transformative quality of lepidolite. There's mica in there that makes it sparkly. It's got that purple energy. It's got the lithium to make us feel really like, in our bodies and safe. And then the transformation is the manganese. Now, I went on YouTube to find out more about manganese, and it is really an interesting stone. You see how it looks black there on the computer? Well, that one is black, but it actually comes in shades of purple and pink, and the red that you get in rhodonite is from manganese. And so I the if you guys want, I can put the video link on Facebook and let me know if you want to see this video. It is a science project for sixth graders. And what they did was they had 5 vials, and it was with manganese in it. And it showed that by adding salts or an acid to it, how you get this different colors from raspberry, cranberry to like a purple to it was just so interesting when you think about the mineral and the color that it makes. I was entranced by this video. So when I see manganese now, I don't see it as a black stone the way we're looking at it. I see the potential of it, of the beautiful shades that it made. So again, comment if you want me to put that video up as a link, and then that comment will remind me to do it later. You don't even have to soul chat me. You can just write it down. So this one again is I am grounded, I am prosperous, you stand in that thought, and I am open to the wealth and abundance that flows into my life. So again, making sure that you build the foundations and you understand what it is that you want, what you want, what you're doing, and what you're willing to give to get it. That'll strengthen your position. That's a really nice gift.
All right.
Thanks for listening.
Okay, next one is going to be TU338. This one's a very happy one.
Love, harmony, and balance. That one's pretty.
And this is the first introduction of the prasiolite right here. Okay.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
So prasiolite is the first time you're seeing it, and then the rhodochrosite, which is right over here on the bottom. You have your 2 lepidolites again, very soothing, and then that very energetic orange quartz right there.
So in case you guys are wondering why you keep seeing the repeated stones, is Jason got a batch of new stones, and they were the lepidolite, the prasiolite, and the peach quartz. The prasiolite is pretty hard to get. I've not seen it it's basically a banded amethyst, but that one's green, and I love that green color. It's so pretty. If you guys want any of these stones loose, after we make these kits, there were some left over. So I put them on the website, and then I made a collection called Jason's Rock Shop, 72323 on the homepage. And there you can buy some of these stones by the piece. There's not a lot. There's just a few. And if you like it, we have it there for you.
So you guys have heard of prasiolite before. Often it's called, and you've seen it in jewelry, called green amethyst. In the jewelry sense, it's clear and it's really pretty. This is the more of the raw portion of the prasiolite. Like Jamie said, you see the banding, much like the chevron amethyst and whatnot, but this is just the green version of it. Very nice, natural. Hello?
Oh, I was just going to talk about the gemstone energy of prasiolite, green amethyst, which is also known as the stone of namaste. I see the light in you with the light in me, and it just is a different frequency because of the green. It's related to the heart chakra, and so it's good for love, emotional healing, self-love. But I think what it kind of reminds me of, similar to the energies of tanzanite that really links your brain and your heart together. And tanzanite does that. Really, it does for me. But when you think about the green amethyst, amethyst is the mind, green is the heart. So when you have a green amethyst, again, you're connecting your heart and your mind. So if you feel like you've been off, like you're not following your heart, or your mind keeps like jumping in and interrupting when you want to like do something, that might be a good stone for you to carry. The rhodochrosite, again, is self-love, nurturing. The lepidolite is for transformation. What was I going to say? Oh, the peach quartz. Just calming and loving. So then you put all of that together. The mantra is, my heart is open. I am balanced in love and resiliency. I am in the flow of life. And that one was a hard one for me, you guys, because I wanted to rewrite it. I really felt like my heart is open. And instead of saying I'm balanced in love and resiliency, I wanted to say I am love and resilience, or I am love and resilient. And then I am in the flow of life. So I put it in the product description. I left it as the first one, even though it feels a little awkward on my tongue. To make mantras work when we write them, I have to write them and say them and write them again and again until the flow is something that my brain can remember. Because if the sentence structure is awkward, it's hard to remember. So hard. So let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I like the meaning behind it. I might leave it in its awkwardness for now and then, give you guys the opportunity to add your own to it.
Okay, last mix that's coming up. But before we do the last mix, let's talk about where we our go-to book that we have in the shop.
Ooh!
Finally back in stock at the Bead Gallery is the Pocket Book of Stones. It's back in the shop, $14.99. It's a nice size book. It's the size of your palm. Okay. It's got almost all the stones that's out there, included everything that you see in today's. There was lepidolite. I just passed it by. It just flew by. Yes.
Can I show the picture that Anna took of me and Robert 11 years ago?
Oh, yeah. The author, Robert Simmons, very nice gentleman. Go for it. That's Robert. He's a great guy. He's just very easy to talk to.
Kind.
Very kind. He's very soothing. He's like lepidolite.
He moved to, I think,
New Zealand. Yeah,
and
New
so,
Zealand.
But for the years, oh my God, the years and years he lived in the United States, he would hand sign all of our books. We've ordered hundreds, and he used to put his signature on all of them just to.
Yep, he used to do the books and then send it from his office. That was cool.
So kind. We don't have those anymore as he moved, but just to show how kind he was.
Yeah. We ask every once in a while to see if he's in town, if he'd do that for us.
Yeah. That's a great book because his original one, which is called The Book of Stones, that sucker is like, I don't know, 5-6 pounds. And when you carry it in your bag, it is heavy. And so I love that book. I think my friend Akiko got me into stones when I was really young. And I think she started me off with my very first book. And then this was my second one. And not this one, but the big one that's super heavy. And then I told Jason, this is too big. I can't sell that big book. Nobody's going to carry it. Then they came out with that tiny one.
I love it. Look, even if you, it's nice because if you just kind of flip through here, you see the beautiful stones. And then you go to this side, and it's more stones.
And you know what people are saying? Here we go.
What's that?
Look, I can show comments.
Oh.
Deborah says this. It fits in my purse.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
And then Debbie says, oh, 2 Debs. This is my favorite crystal book.
Yep.
Oh, I like showing these comments.
Oh, there's another one. You introduced me. How's that one?
Ushimura has the full version, so she can work out with that one.
Oh, yeah. So this is the go-to book when we have this in the shop. When people ask us questions, we actually have this really old book right here. It's taped up. It's got some stuff all over it. It's a cute little book. We love it, and you know, it works. It works. All right.
Okay. Thanks,
so that
Jason.
leads us up to our last mix, which is the Jason Picks mix, which basically are the 6 different stones shown today in no particular energy fashion, more like a pocket stone for you to put in your pocket. So we have the sunset sodalite, we have the orange quartz, the peach quartz, we have the hematite, we have the manganese, we have the lepidolite, and then we have the prasiolite, the green amethyst right there. Okay?
Okay, so I want to just jump in and be like, this is totally a Jason thing because he picked all these stones. And this is the mantra. It's very Jason. My dreams are coming true. I trust the journey because I am grounded and balanced. Is that perfect?
Thanks.
I need to practice that one because I am grounded and balanced. Like, you know, I'm not. So actually I need to carry this set.
Carry it around. And then we had a question about can this fit in a cage? Some of these will fit in cages, some of them won't. In its combination form, it probably won't fit in a cage, but if you have one of those organza bags, or if you have a special bag that you've sewn together or even stapled together, you can put any of these in your pocket. So these are your pocket book, your pocket of stones.
You know what I'm trying to do, Jason?
What's that?
While I'm home, I'm trying to find somebody who will sew us, you know, like those scrunchies for the hair. I wanted to have one done with a pouch and a zipper. So then you can wear your stones around your wrist.
What about our friend Lynn who makes those bears?
I know I gotta find somebody who wouldn't mind making like 100, you know, like where it's more like, but I also need to find somebody who wants to sew that many. Because I know sometimes when you put a big job to somebody and then they start going, oh my God, this is too much, or I don't want to do it. You can see in the stitching, in the beading and anything,
you know
right?
what?
When the interest is lost.
Let's ask Nancy. Maybe Nancy's sewing friends would know.
So if anybody out there knows, I would looking for somebody, because then I can do a matching scrunchie color that would match the energies that we want to put in there. Wouldn't that be so awesome?
Yep.
Okay.
It would be.
That's this. Now, I know if you're just joining us, you probably don't know what these stones mean. I've talked about them on each set. If you want me to go over it on this one, hurry up and comment right now so then I know what to tell you for this set before Jason, I think, wraps it up.
And we also have some Palo Santo to
the free gift.
Not the whole package, guys. Just I have a small sampler that the family gave us, so I'm going to be dishing that out to our friends who purchased today. It's a smaller piece of Palo Santo, but it's nice. You can take it with you. You can leave it in your car. It's very aromatic. Jamie, can you put that? Thank you.
There you go, Melita.
Okay. So this Palo Santo is TU 231. If you want to pick this one up, you can. It comes in this longer set, just like this, and you can split it, and you can. I burn it in the back room before I start my drilling. So that way it's cleared of any energies that I feel that I'm carrying into the room when I drill your stones. That's just a little tidbit for you folks.
Jason, do you think everybody knows what to do with the Palo Santo? Why don't we ask? Because if not, we could actually show them how to use it real quickly.
Yeah, it's very much, yeah, we can. It's much like incense. You know, you want to clear a room of some energy that's hanging around that wants to be there but doesn't want to be there. That's this, okay? Melissa, thanks for putting that in. Jamie, can you put in 230 or 231? TU 231 is a Palo Santo. Very cool stuff. If you want to pick up any of these, you can today. I'll put in your package and send it out.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to do like I'm going to write a blog post, a step-by-step, so you know how to use it if you get one of these freebies today. But basically what you want to do is you want to take a flame to it. You need to set it on fire. And then it's not going to be like a flaming fire. It's just going to show like the embers at the end. So you need a fire to get it going, to get the smoke released. So that Palo Santo means holy wood. It's like this Spanish wood. And so it has a beautiful scent when it comes out. And like Jason was saying, it's kind of like incense, but not. You cannot just like wet incense and then relight it, you know? Well, actually, sometimes you can. Like on the good stuff, I noticed I've done that. Like it got stuck in the rain. Okay, side note though. So going back to the Palo Santo, when you scrub it out, you can reuse it. So consider it to be reusable incense. And beyond incense, you want to take something, you know, it's just from one tree. It is one scent, and you can use that to clean the energies in maybe a new place that you purchase, an old office space that you just feel kind of funky in sometimes. You can cleanse a space, a thing, a person. Jason, that's super crunchy.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? We have these crunchy plastic bags, like specifically to make the product look nicer. And because they're so stiff, they just are they make so much noise. I never noticed that. Okay. So Palo Santo is good for your emotional well-being, and it's aromatherapy. So they have oils made with the Palo Santo as well. So it's just a little gift for you that you can light it and use it too. Do not hold it by your fire sensor. You know, the fire alarm sensor though? Please don't.
Thank you. All right. And that's it. That's our show for our first rock shop in a couple months. Be on the lookout for more rock shops that I can put together for you folks. Yeah, we have some. I got to get my stuff together for the fade and quartz and all those other cool stuff. But for the most part, yeah.
Okay. Jason, can you see if there's any questions, anything they want to see one last time while we wrap up?
Okay, everybody. If you guys have any question, I'm reading this comment right now. She has some Palo Santo. If I put a small piece in the car, will it lose its wonderful fragrance? It will. It will lose its fragrance over time. But I do love it regardless. I will split it. What you can do is you can split it and then you can burn it and see if there's more essence from it. Okay, so split it. So Ruth split the wood. Okay, and then you can burn the ends down. And I think that's it.
Jason, we forgot to tell them about the pricing.
Yes. Which ones?
On all the sets, on how they're all discounted.
Oh yeah, so everybody, what you guys are seeing, the pricing that you're getting on today's show, when you plug it into the comment selling application, which is basically your comment bar at the bottom of Facebook. When you pop it in there, you are getting a discounted price rather than what's going to be on our website in about a week and a half. So in about a week and a half. What's that?
I have to
What?
stand. I have to correct you. I did put it up on the website, and it is at these prices. But
Right.
in about a
But it's going to
week,
change. Yeah.
it's going
Yeah.
to change. Yes.
Yeah. So the new updated prices within a week and a half are going to be different than what you're seeing currently, whether it be in today's show and on the website. But yeah, these are
So you guys are getting the
specials.
prepackaged,
Yep.
no labor included.
Yep.
No, it's just straight up that price for you guys
Yep.
because you are our Ohana.
Thanks for joining us today. Yep. All right. I'm looking to see sold another to use or if you have more. Yes, Deborah, we do. So Deborah, just type in sold TU249, just like on the that you did earlier. And then I want everybody to check out by tonight. The cart will expire. These carts do expire over time. Okay. We put it in for 24 hours, but right after 24 hours and 1 second, it kind of disappears. And then we'd have to go look up on Facebook and see how you guys ordered it from the beginning all over again. So Deborah M, type just like how Miss Debbie put hers in, TU249, just like that, sold TU249. One more time, and then you'll have 2 smoky quartz stars.
So all of the mixes come with a free Palo Santo wood piece and
yep. A small version of this
mix,
right here.
Yeah, and the small one, that one mix, this one, Jason, that KT 541, the 5
yes.
pieces for $22.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That one comes with a freebie from my house.
So everybody who bought KT 541, you're getting a special specimen piece from Jamie. Okay.
And it does say $72 if you want them drilled. We do offer it drilled, but I'm going to release that because I think we want to just kind of like promote the undrilled versions right now.
Yep. All right. Thanks so much. It was a great Sunday talking to you folks.
That was fun. Thanks,
this
you guys.
Interesting way of communicating. We always say this every time, but
I'm going to put my camera on so I can wave goodbye, okay?
Okay. You might have to, let's take away that KT 541. Yep. All right. There's Jamie. So Jamie's waving hello and goodbye to you folks. Jamie, you can talk, right?
Oh, I know. I forgot.
I know, right? That was funny.
I've been in this bed so long. Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you again. And if you like this style of rock shop, let us know. I am so willing to turn our rock shops into something a little bit more about the energies, share different kinds of vision that we have with it, and take you on a journey with it. If that's something you think that you like, comment right now, and I'm going to read through it and see if there's enough of you that enjoy it as much as I do. Then I want to take you to the next part of it, which is how can we use it with other people? Hi, Debbie. And how can we go beyond just seeing them as a rock? And what happened for me while I've been home is I have these 3 stones with me, and I have a name for each of them to help me with awareness, to help me with specific issues. I mean, like, if you had a list of issues, my God, I don't know, I had like, there's 100, I had like, oh my God, 80 of them apply. So I had to really think about just what 3 do I need to tackle right now in my heart to put awareness and love into so that I can focus on that. And it's been really good. It's been really good. So if you want to, I'll introduce you to my friends. I have here, her name is Jealousy. I don't even know I had an issue with that till just this week. This is Anxiety, my smoky quartz. And this, her name is Overwhelm. So with these 3, so you can use your stones in different ways. They're not absolute. They're not like, oh, this is just for this. It's just like a human being, things change, mutate, and it's always constantly growing. So these three for me help me address that in the activities that I'm doing and in the decisions that I'm making. And it was really good. I mean, at one point I was working on something and I was just like, I am so overwhelmed. And is this really what I should be experiencing in order to value my life? And then I was like, nope, I'm done. And so it really is something else, to give time to that awareness. So I love you guys. I'm so happy we were all here together. Check out if you can really soon. One of the reasons you need to check out with if you got my free gift, the crystal that comes with specifically KT541. I think we sell those. So if you're like, I don't want the kit, I just want that. I think they're $12 to $14 a piece. Okay, those crystals that I was holding up that came with that. I can't get out of bed right now, but it's across the room. Oh, I had a photo. So these are about $12 to $14. I'll show you. But you're getting it free today. So you have to check out today because I am going to look at your names on the checkout and then I will pick it. I'm going to rinse it too because they have been on display in my room for quite a bit. Where is it? Here. That is the gift. And I'll find one that kind of matches you. So that comes with that kit. So something, yes, something sitting next to me with sunglasses, and I know I have like a panda. I have like a squishmallow that looks like a pineapple, and I have another panda that Cass gave me. She gave me this panda, and it's hilarious because it's meant to lie on its side. It's not a sitting up panda; it's a lying down panda. It's called awkward panda. So I have all kind of nonsense. Cute stuff really just helps me stay in a very positive mood. All right, I'm going to put the camera on Jason. You did such a good job, Jason. Thank you for flying solo. We all appreciate you.
All right. I can't hear what Jamie's saying, but I want to thank everybody who came today, this Sunday. Rock Shop's always fun because it's a little different than what we usually do in the shop because we're 99% a bead store. You know, we have holes and we design that way. That's why Kara, you was asking us, does it have a hole in it? We assume that everything that we sell has a hole. So always ask. When we say specimen, it basically means they don't have any holes. All right. You can cage them. Like Momo was saying, you can also net them, as I was teaching, not teaching, but I was telling Joan, one of our other Ohana friends, you can net your pieces into these beautiful cages, these nettings. So watch us next week Saturday, for the next Facebook Live at 12 o'clock. And then on Sunday, next week, Sunday, 2 o'clock. All right. Thanks so much. Jamie, have anything else
Jason,
to say?
don't
I'm going to pop in the logo for the Rock Shop and you can say your goodbyes. But I want to say bye, everybody. Happy Sunday.
Don't forget our earring masterclass. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night.